Taylor Fritz broke into the world's top 25 when he was just 21, and the American is continuing to soar up the ranks. American tennis star Taylor Fritz has been wowing audiences with his attacking mindset since joining the tour. The big-hitting 25-year-old has been knocking on the door of the top level ever since turning pro, and, if his pedigree is anything to go by, then it should come as no surprise. Fritz is the son of former players Kathy May, ranked number 10 in the world in 1977, and Guy Fritz, number 301 in the world in 1978. During her peak playing days in the late 70s, Kathy reached 3 Grand Slam quarterfinals, 2 at Roland Garros and 1 at the U.S. Open. Passing on those talents to her son, Taylor would go on to pick up a tennis racket when he was just 2 years old. Fritz also played baseball, basketball and football, which, according to Kathy, benefited his career years later. She told ATP Tour, he loved all sports. When he was little, actually, tennis was not his favorite. For him, it was great because he didn't love tennis so much. I think if he would have just played tennis he wouldn't have enjoyed it now. To date, the California native has claimed 3 ATP titles and, in 2022, he reached his first Grand Slam singles quarterfinals at Wimbledon. In 2021, he reached his first ATP 1000 semifinals at the Indian Wells Masters. The following year, in 2022, he ended up winning the tournament, beating Rafael Nadal in the final. In June of the same year, he won the Eastbourne International, defeating fellow American Maxime Cressy. Currently, Fritz is ranked number 5 in the world on the ATP rankings. On becoming the first American member of the top 5 since Andy Roddick, Fritz said, "It's obviously pretty exciting to be top 5. I've known for about a week now that today was going to be the day that I'd be top 5. Now I just need to focus on the tournament week and not so much about the ranking. It's a huge honor to be the first American in the top 5 since Roddick was, and I am hoping that I can take it even further." On the topic of taking it to the next level, Fritz made his intentions known to win a maiden Grand Slam, insisting that it's possible for sure. He added, "I think if I am able to win a Masters 1000, then I am able to win a Grand Slam. Things just need to come together. I need to be playing really well one specific week. I feel like it's possible for sure." Away from the tennis court, Fritz is a doting dad of one. In July 2016, Fritz married Raquel Pedraza, who played at all 4 junior Grand Slams as a player. Their first son, Jordan, was born on the 20th of January 2017. The two tied the knot in a California wedding after Taylor proposed to her under the Eiffel Tower. However, in December 2019, the two athletes called it quits and got divorced. Sometime in 2020, Taylor Fritz began dating influencer Morgan Riddle. The 25-year-old has more than 100K followers on Instagram and over 300K followers on TikTok. The pair recently starred together in Breakpoint, a Netflix docuseries that follows him and other professional tennis players as they compete in 4 Grand Slam tournaments. In February, she opened up on what it was like being with a top tennis player. One thing not many people knew about her is that she knew very little about tennis before dating the American star. "I didn't know a thing," Riddle admitted in an interview, adding, "Literally not a thing. I knew who Federer was. I didn't even know who Nadal was. That's not a joke. I literally didn't know anything about it. But I know a lot now. I would consider myself a tennis expert at this point, I really would."